Hey, what's up? It's Jim, and today's film is Hobo with a Shotgun. Now, Hobo with a Shotgun is about a hobo, played by Rutger Hauer. He comes to town on a train, crime-ridden, there's prostitutes, there's drugs everywhere. This guy with a video camera who makes bum fights or like creepy bum exploitation movies that give you $10, you know, like Eat Glass. This is a horrible town, but this hobo, all he wants to do is raise $50 so he can get a lawnmower, and then he's gonna start a lawn mowing business, which has the tagline, "You grow it, we'll cut it." He gets the $50, he goes to the pawn shop to get it, and the pawn shop gets robbed while he's trying to buy this lawnmower. He's looking at the lawnmower, he's thinking about his purchase. They're robbing the store, and he sees right next to it a shotgun, which is of equal value of $50. I didn't know shotguns were that cheap, but whatever. He gets the shotgun, kills the robbers, gives the store clerk $50, and after this, he is thus a hobo with a shotgun. Recently, my boss was like, "Hey Jim, I got 3 movies I want to watch. I want to watch Machete, I want to watch Faster, and I want to watch Hobo with a Shotgun. Which of those should I watch first?" And at the time he asked me this, I had only seen Faster and Machete, and I kind of preferred Faster to Machete. Having now seen all 3 of those, I can honestly say, without a doubt, he should have seen Hobo with a Shotgun. Oh, thanks Jim, I really wanted to see that. Hobo with a Shotgun is kind of almost the B action movie of my dreams. It simultaneously is parodying Grindhouse films, and it's also being an homage as well. And that's a fine line to really stay on, but somehow this film stays on it. I really don't see a lot of people who can like homage something and parody it at the same time and giving it about equal respect. And I guess this isn't officially part of Grindhouse. Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez had a contest where you could make a fake Grindhouse trailer. This, I guess, was the winner, and then it got played in some areas in Canada within the Grindhouse film. It was made for that contest, but then that was so successful they made it into this film. I love the low-angle camera shots that they use a lot, almost a 90s feel, even though this film is very 70s and 80s. It just really reflected kind of B cinema through the decades. One thing that definitely helped my enjoyment of this film is I saw Drive Angry 3D, which I think is going for the same thing but doesn't pull it off. Drive Angry 3D is far too Hollywood. This film I don't think is Hollywood at all. There's a certain sense when you see a film and you think about the director. In some films you see them like, oh, I'd love to hang out with that guy. That guy seems so cool. And then there's some you think, oh, I don't want to ever hang out with Zack Snyder. And then there's some directors you're like, I just don't want to be around him because anyone who made that is kind of disturbed. And that's what I get with this director, Jason Eisner. What kind of a depraved person would make some of the violence in this film? And in the same way a Grindhouse director would, this kind of movie just like relishes in the fact that it's just gonna have someone's head chopped off and blood shoot out all over the place. Rutger Hauer is just perfect for this role. He's perfectly cast. He's really good at being a hobo and having that old man, like, gritty tone. I had a lot of fun with this. This is a real film dork movie, but I think if you like just fun, stupid action movies, this is totally for you. But this is just outwardly violent. Like 70s movies would be disturbingly violent. And I think that, in a way, maybe you could say that is kind of a just cause for anti-violence because, you know, the excess disturbs you so much. I think this is just violent, really, because it looks really cool when you shoot somebody with a shotgun. This is probably my favorite score of the year. It's just one of the best retro scores that actually came off really well. It really gave an energy to the film. It reminded me of Goblin's score of Dawn of the Dead. It reminded me of John Carpenter. Everything is so retro and referential. It's kind of is hard to spot when something's actually good at doing those things, and it's very authentically Hobo with a Shotgun. So, if you have seen Hobo with a Shotgun and you would like to talk about it, then comment below in the comments, and subscribe if you would like to. There's also an appearance by Rob Wells from the Trailer Park Boys, who plays Ricky.